Hello guys, this is Nikhil Shinde. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about the Java subarray Hackerrank problem. Now let's go to the problem section. They gave us a subarray of an n element array is an array composed from a continuous block of code, and originally arrays elements are for example, if array equal to 1 2 3 and then the subarrays are 1 2 3 1 2 2 3 and 1 2 3, and something like 1 3 would not be a subarray as it's not a contiguous subsection of the original array. And they gave us the some like conditions. The sum of an array is and the total sum of its elements, and array sum is negative if the total sum of its elements is negative, and array sum is positive if the total sum of its element is positive. Then given an array of n integers and find the print its number of negative subarrays on a new line. Now let's go to the input format. The first line of contains a single integer n and denoting the length of array a equal to a0 a1 up to a of n minus 1, and the second line contains n spaces separated integers and describing each respective element ai in array capital A. They gave us the constraints also for n and ai, you can see here. Now let's go to the output format. Print the number of subarrays of capital A having the negative sums, and they gave us the sample input like 5 means n equal to 5, and then gave us ai means the elements of an array are 1 minus 2 4 minus 5 and 1, and the sample output is like 9, and they gave us the explanation also, you can see here and you can read from here. So basic trick is just to follow this given questions and accordingly do your code. Now let's go to the code section. I'm going to enlarge the screen. Now read the comment carefully. They gave us the enter your code here and read input from stdin and print output to std out, and your class should be a named solution. Okay, so first of all we're gonna use scanner class to take the input from user. Let's define it scanner sc. As we can see here, you can use here any type of variable like sc, scan, whatever you want. Then scanner, these are the basic syntax, you should know about it, otherwise you are not able to solve this question. Then take a one variable as int input sc dot next int. Then here we're gonna define our array. These are the basic syntax of array, you should know about it. Then int, under that we're gonna put input as we already defined here. Then here we're gonna use a for loop for traverse the array. Int I equals to 0, I less than input and plus plus I. Under the for loop, int num, the second variable, int next int, then array of I equal to num. Then after the for loop means outside the for loop, we're gonna define a one variable checksum equal to 0. It should be initialized with 0, and then another one variable count equal to 0. Then again here we're gonna use for loop I equals to 0, I less than input and plus plus I. Let's see guys, be careful. In previous questions we can't use I under the j, because here the upward for loop is like another scope and lower for loop is another scope, so we can use I in both of the cases. Here we also you can use I, here we also you can use I, so you should know about it. Then after this checksum equals to 0, because under the for loop we're gonna use check sum again because it is outside the for loop, so वो नहीं लेगा अंदर में. So again nested for loop here should be use j because we already in outer for loop we have to we are use I, so under for loop here we gonna use j. So again j less than input, then plus plus j, then checksum equal to plus equals to increment by 1 regularly I, if checksum is less than 0 count plus plus, then outside the whole for loop we're gonna print count because as you can see in questions they just know about the how many are cases in a negative subarrays. Okay, as you can see here the sample output is like one number, so that's why here we're gonna we gonna print a count. Yes, so as you can see we are ready with our code, so let's run the code. Okay, there are some errors are there. Yeah, there one error, you should write here j not I, so you must be careful about it. Yes, as you can see we are successfully clear the test cases and we got the correct output, so let's submit the code. Yes, and we got the message from compiler as success. So guys if this video is useful for you, then share this video to your friends and do comment, like and share and subscribe. Thank you so much.